Last weekend was our summer market, and what an amazing weekend it was. We had over 1,000 people join us over the 2 days. The weather was absolutely gorgeous. We couldn't have asked for a better weekend. Apart from a small rain shower, the sun came out. Everyone had a fabulous time. So today I thought I would take you on a tour of the market. I was doing video over the weekend, so I'm going to take you around and show you what it was like if you weren't here, and if you were here, hopefully it will bring back some amazing memories. I'm also going to reveal some exciting new products that we've added to our boutique this week. And I'm going to share a big news about some things that are going to be coming up in the coming weeks. And don't forget, if you're enjoying our videos, make sure you hit subscribe on our YouTube channel, The Ladysmith Manor Diaries, to ensure that you see all our videos when they first come out. But first, let me show you what we've been up to this week.
Operation Balloon was a huge success. We inflated our large weather balloon and then suspended it from the balcony and used fabric and netting to give it an authentic balloon feel for our photo booth. It was amazing to see the driveway in just 24 hours go from this to this. Our vintage couches and chairs were put outside on the lawn under our big oak trees, ready to welcome people to the market. As you came through the front door of the manor, you were greeted by a little slice of around the world in 80 days. Before heading inside to browse through the inside vendor booths, we had half our booths inside, we had half our booths outside, and each one was unique and creative and inspiring and gave a little taste of the around the world in 80 days theme. In the dining room, I added a display that represented the Gentleman's Club, where Jules Verne was challenged to go around the world in 80 days. And I found some really cute hot air balloons for the green room to hang on the ceiling. I had lots of fun putting together this display with the baskets and the suitcases representing the travels and adventures around the world. Sadly, our balloon had a little bit of a mishap on the night of the first day, and we think it was a bird that flew into it, but it popped. So on the Sunday, our balloon was not quite so dramatic, but still it was a great photo booth for everyone to enjoy.
it's always fun when we get an opportunity to design something new. And as you know, we work hard to find unique pieces for our boutique. So whether it's our t-shirts and our hats or our sandpiper collection, you can hear the grandfather clock going behind me, the sandpiper collection with our totes. We're not only looking for original artwork that we can use, but also really high quality product. And so we have been looking at new items that we can add in on top of what we already have. And one of the things with it being a pub is we figured coasters are a kind of a no-brainer. So we have just brought out these really fantastic Thirsty Whippet coasters. You get 4 in a pack. They've got these great feet on the bottom, but they have the Hendrix on them, the Thirsty Whippet, the Union Jack for the British, and we just love them. So these are now going to be available in the pub, so if you're coming by, you can pick one up. We're not selling them individually, they are sold as a set. And then they will eventually go online, but at the moment we just have them here in the pub. So these are really exciting. We also thought we'd bring in something special for the Sandpiper Festival. Now the Sandpiper Festival is in August. We're doing our vintage picnics here at the Manor. And you'll know if you've been following us, we have our Sandpiper tote bags and zipper bags and scarf, but we have just brought out these really darling little ornaments. There are the Sandpiper, they've got the Ladysmith Manor, Dorchester, New Brunswick. So those we have just added, as it's obviously Sandpiper season coming up, along with our magnets, these little cute little magnets, which I just love. They're so adorable. Again, have Ladysmith Manor. So these are like really great little gifts to give people if you want something as a memory of the manor, if you've been here maybe for one of our markets, or but we will like I say, they will be in the pub, and then we will have them online. But we are also working on some more Thirsty Whippet, so we're going to have a Thirsty Whippet magnet, keychain. We've even got some wine charms that we're working on, some really cute kind of Thirsty Whippet-esque type themed items that we're going to be adding in. So watch this space. I will make sure that you're the first to know in our videos when we have the new products, but there's going to be more coming soon. But for now, these are now available in the pub, so you can drop it in and pick them up while they last. At the moment, we've only got a small amount. We will be ordering more, but yes, we will have these for you to enjoy. We want to say a huge thank you to everyone who joined us last weekend for our summer market. It was so great to see so many smiling faces and people having so much fun, enjoying the sunshine, sitting outside under our oak trees, enjoying an ice cream or a cool drink. People in the beer garden enjoying a drink out there. We had different dogs and puppies that joined us. We had obviously everyone dressed up. We had lots of people dress up in costumes. So we had lots of around the world in 80-day costumes. It was just fabulous. And it's always fun. We did this year our passport challenge. So everyone got one of our little passports. And then you could go round the market and there were different clues and you would go and collect the stamps. And so there were kind of challenges and clues. And it meant that people got to explore the market. But we got lots of really great feedback about the passport challenge. And it was really fun to see people searching for the answers and the clues and having some fun together in groups. There was lots of people who actually did the passport challenge as a group, which was really nice to see as well. So thank you for everyone who joined us, not only just to come and shop and visit and sit outside, but also who actively did our passport challenge, who came in costume. It was just fabulous. I even got myself a new mug. If you, as you know, I love my White Nest mugs, and this is my latest addition to my little collection. I just love the color and the shape of this. So that was my my little treat to myself this weekend. But the market's over, but we still have so much going on, and I wanted to share with you a few things that are going to be coming up in the coming weeks. Well, one of the things that we found is that lots of people ask us questions. Lots of people really enjoyed our question and answer session that Stephen and I did. So what we thought we would do is once a month, we will do a question and answer session, and we'll answer your questions. So in the next couple of weeks, we will be collating all your questions and doing a video on our video each week, and we'll be answering questions. So if you have a question, I know we did this a while ago, we got lots of really cool questions, but if you have a question that you would like to ask Stephen and I about anything about the Manor, the Thirsty Whippet, our markets, what we do, how we do, it doesn't matter. You can ask us anything. Make a comment in the comments below, or message us or email us. It doesn't really matter. Send your questions in, and we are going to then start doing once a month a kind of question and answer session where we will answer your questions and then we'll put it onto our video. So that's the first thing that's coming up. The second thing that's coming up is we are going to be in the next week releasing opening up our Manor Keys again. So if you don't know anything about our Manor Keys are basically a membership. So you would join us as part of our Ladysmith Manor and the Thirsty Whippet Pub community and family. And by joining, you get all sorts of discounts. You get a goodie box each year. You get invitations to our key holders summer garden party. You get, like I say, discounts on event tickets, on the Thirsty Whippet products. Anytime you come to the Thirsty Whippet and spend money, you get first access to our event tickets. You get the opportunity to stay in our suites as an overnight accommodation. There's lots and lots of benefits. So we only open them up, the Manor Keys up, a couple of times a year, and we are going to be opening up for new members in the next week. So I will be sending out an email on my regular email list to everyone who's on that email list when it opens. If you're on our wait list, we do have a Manor Key wait list for people who are waiting to join up. You will be the first to know as well, and we'll also be posting it, but we'll only have it open for a few weeks and then it will close again. So keep your eyes open in the next week if you would like to join us as part of our community and part of our Ladysmith Manor family as a key holder. So that's coming soon as well. We obviously we have things going on every week at the pub. We're open Wednesday through Sunday, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. And we will be announcing over the coming weeks, we're going to have some more live music. We are actually getting really, really close to getting some food in the pub. So I'm going to be very excited in the next couple of weeks to actually be able to share that with you. We're going to be bringing in charcuterie boards first, and then we're going to be adding in the pizza and the ham pies. It's all a process with the health inspectors, but we have now got the first step to go ahead with charcuterie boards. So we've got a few more hoops to jump through, but we're getting very close. So that's coming very soon as well. So there's lots more coming, and we are excited to welcome you to our next event. And like I say, over the summer and the fall, we've got lots of things going on. So stay tuned to our video. I will be always releasing and sharing the news with you first, as well as on our email. And we look forward to seeing you back here at the Manor. Stephen will be back next week. He's down at the pub right now, but he'll be back next week. And don't forget, send in your questions, because we will be doing some questions and answers. You never know, we might even do it next week. And then you can ask your questions and find out all those little questions, all those little niggling bits of information that you've always wondered. Well, now's your chance to ask us. So I'm going to get back to work, and I will see you back here for our next episode of the Ladysmith Manor Diaries.